We are out of the crazy consumer-focused summer season here in the Lowcountry, getting ready to slow down a little bit for winter. Good time to be planning for next year at the latest Hispanic Business Expo.
They mark a powerful moment for our community where businesses, owners, empresarios, innovators, and leaders can get together in this bilingual event.
We see that growth in our students and our student body. We've gone over the last 5 years from 28% Hispanic students to more than 33% Hispanic students. That is a really important data piece because we see that growth continuing and continuing to move forward into the years ahead. Today we had an opportunity to talk about what the school system here in Beaufort County is doing to support all of our students, but also our Hispanic students here in Beaufort County. And so we talked about career and technical education opportunities. We talked about high academic coursework that prepares them for their future, whether it's college or whether it's career. And we talked about the fact that we have graduates going to lots of major universities that are Hispanic students that are valedictorians and salutatorians within our Beaufort County school system, something we're very, very proud of. And so it was a great day. We talked about how to help our students and what we do in terms of our programming to support financial matters and making sure that students know and understand how to manage their personal finances, as well as entrepreneurship opportunities for students that exist within Beaufort County School District.
My name is Sharon Brown again, and I'm with an organization called World System Builder, where we believe that financial literacy is important to any and everyone. We have a free financial workshop that we offer in English, Spanish, Vietnamese, and in Chinese, because language should never be a barrier when no one learns how to educate themselves. So when I saw Alex was having this vendors event, I thought it was important for me to be here to share information about financial literacy. Knowledge is power, and it's only powerful if you use it, right? So I believe that everyone deserves to be educated on how to be a better money manager, how to set up for retirement, for their children's college funding. Even if the kids don't go to college, it's important that we learn about life insurance. So there's a whole gamut of information when we talk about financial education.
The greatest challenge is understanding business, learning what the process is to start a business, how to manage that business. Networking is critical, and getting to know people like your bankers, businesses that may mentor you as a small business. All those different components strengthen you as a small business owner. Well, you know, it's important for minorities to have a voice because no one knows your story better than you do. No one can tell me how to be African American better than I can. No one can tell you how to be Hispanic better than you can. And in order to get that message over to everybody, you have to have a voice. You have to have a seat at the table to be able to educate people on your culture. Understanding culture is half the battle. And I think that if we educate more people on how to understand different cultures, we will have less confusion, whether it's in school, whether it's in the workforce, regardless of the situation, because now we have an understanding of your belief, your culture, and the kinds of things you have grown up to believe.
I ran for public office in Beaufort County a few years ago. It was a county council seat, and I was told that I had no chance of winning. But I wanted to at least bring my face, my voice to the community of people who didn't participate in the process because they were afraid. They said, nobody who looks like us will ever be elected. And the truth of the matter is, nobody who looks like us will ever be elected if we don't elect them.
That's right.
And so one of the critical things that I learned in that process was the importance of teaching and explaining to the community the importance of your voice and your vote. And so you could say I'm not into politics, but you're into paying taxes. And if you don't have a seat at the table and you're an heirs property owner, for example, people who don't care about you and your generation and your culture are going to make decisions that impact you. So I had the opportunity to go and knock on doors and explain to people the importance of that seat at the table. So even though I didn't win, I was able to at least influence others in getting out and expose. It's a scary thing to do, but you have to overcome your fear. And and one of the biggest and most important things I realized was that people rallied around me, even though the odds were against me. I didn't win, but we won.
Hi, I'm Jair Ortiz, one of the speakers right here in Conecta Business Expo. Wonderful day right here in the expo. A beautiful place to connect not only with the Hispanic heritage, with everybody who are entrepreneurs right here, also the people who is willing to know a little bit more about what we are. Great opportunity, great connection and networking, the biggest networking event. And I would like to invite the American population to get closer to us. We are a force that has been growing and growing and growing, but also part of this country, this beautiful country who give us the opportunities. So the invitation, once again, connect with us as this beautiful expo, the Conecta Business Expo, did in 2024 and will do in 2025.
We want to thank Gustavo from WHHI-TV for his help in creating that piece. When we come back, Justin Jarrett's going to create a whole lot of high school football for us. Stay with us.